Yeah, you could say the fuck word, just don't say the word.
All right, I got my thigh out. Are you guys ready?
Okay, welcome back to the first podcast. I'm Tej. I'm joined here with my co-host Lars from Norway, and well, Tresten's not here right now. He's getting a glass of water, but we're here. We did take a little bit of a break. Some of us had to go to the ICU, but we're here. And today we're joined by Goose Boose.
Hi.
Yeah, it wasn't the ICU, by the way. It was like surgery. Like I had surgery. I had surgery on my shoulder. It was a serious procedure.
I was making a goof.
Looks like Tresten's back with his water. No, but I had serious shoulder surgery like a couple weeks ago, and it's been awful. But looking at Tresten here on the camera, we have him on camera right now because he just got his booster, and it's been kind of rough. I feel a lot better in comparison. Thank you for drinking water, Tresten. Thank you for taking care of yourself like a normal human being.
Dog, you look like you're about to fucking pass out.
We're saying that Tresten looks like as white as the sheet next to his... Yeah, okay.
He looks like he's got the suds.
He does get the suds.
Hey guys, I have the suds, but I can't go to the hospital because they're gonna force me to read outdated magazines.
Oh no, the horror.
I mean, also, like, you don't go to the hospital for having the goofy woodles when you have the booster. That's not how that works.
I'm not sick, I promise.
All right, Goose. So, can you do us all a favor and tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do?
I'm Goose Boose, and I used to be a lot of things. I used to do video games, and then I did drama, and that was an embarrassing glow up. And now, actually, I do horror content. I just talk about spooky horror shit that's online and junk, and that's what I talk about. Yay!
Yeah, Tresten, you're a horror guy. This is the episode for you. Stop falling asleep.
This is very. I'm right here. I'm your biggest supporter. I think.
Here, I'll go grab some horror movies off the shelf.
Yeah,
Go get him, big boy. Go get him. You got this. You got this, Oogie Boogie.
He's treating you like a dog.
He's sick as a dog. Look at this fucker.
What do
You
you
got
want me to
this.
grab?
Give me your most obscure movie.
that's a good call.
Hold up, bet. I'll be right back.
In the meantime, I'll just point out, for anyone who was concerned.
Ow! Fuck my ass. Ugh.
Oh,
He's he's dying.
all right. So Goose Boose, what's like a typical video for you? What's like a typical subject, and like what's your main style when it comes to your releases?
Gosh, usually I don't know, it's all kind of recommended to me. My audience is really fucking good at finding horrifying, weird, obscure shit that has like less than 10 views, and usually that's what I talk about. Now, that doesn't mean every single topic that they send me is interesting enough for me to make a video on. That's why usually I have mini mysteries, which is my video series where I just talk about 2-minute, 4-minute horror stuff. Except this week I uploaded something that was 30 minutes because I got too enthusiastic about it. But that's usually what I get, is just obscure, horrifying shit.
It seems like right now there's kind of a renaissance for that on the internet. I've noticed it's especially in the last few years where like obscure / indie / VHS horror is extremely popular at the moment. What do you think was like the opus for that? What was the catalyst?
Mandela Catalog. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Mandela Catalog is a series where people have to basically deal with horrifying doppelgangers and horrifying shit like that, like mimics from, I don't know, Dark Souls, and they're pretty cool. What is that? Which one is that? What movie is that?
Winter Beast?
Winter Beast.
Winter Beast. Wow. What's that about?
So this movie is kind of infamous because it was a film which truly justifies the term unclassifiable. The sole feature from the writer and director Christopher Thies, Winter Beast was shot on and off for nearly half a decade and in a mix of Super 8mm and 16mm, resulting in one-of-a-kind piece of outsider art horror. Basically, weird things are happening at Wild Goose Lodge in rural Massachusetts.
Goose.
People are being found.
Massachusetts.
People are being found dead and mutilated, while others are vanishing without a trace. Realizing that the violence might have something to do with the Native American black magic and ancient secrets of the area's historic totem poles, a trio of cops decide to investigate the goings-ons and are faced with an array of monsters, ghouls, and even the samplings of murderous locals.
This just sounds like the Three Stooges meets Cabin in the Woods. That's awesome.
The movie is really awful.
Awesome.
It's like...
Does it have a Wendigoon in it?
Yeah, there's everyone.
Every 10 minutes, the movie changes.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, Tresten. The thing that you've described to us kind of sounds like it's gonna be like a kind of racist cops versus Indians thing in like the. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That description kind of sounds racist.
The evil voodoo of the Native Americans and shit. Jesus, dude. Yeah.
evil voodoo. Yeah, y'all know the evil voodoo fucking in Massachusetts. That's awesome.
Well, this movie was like... This was a tactful re-release and remaster because it was like lost to time.
Maybe it should have been.
And now it's like back.
Does it say which company did the... Because I think I know which one it is.
Vinegar Syndrome.
Yeah, it is. It's always Vinegar Syndrome.
They do the worst and most like weird movies that are usually very controversial.
My go-to of shitty horror is like one that a lot of people haven't heard of, but like people who watch shitty horror have definitely watched at some point, is Shark Exorcist. Have you seen this?
Oh,
Yeah, it's a classic of the genre.
it's so bad.
Is that the one? Wait, is that the one with like the 30-minute ending that just never fucking stops? It's just like a lady walking in the woods.
Yeah, that is one of the endings. Yeah, there's multiple endings. Yeah, there's an ending.
One of the right. I forget. There's like multiple endings, and they never fucking stop.
Yeah, the Nun in the Woods, and then there's the ending where like this guy who looks like a really fat Maddox jogs for about 20 minutes, then finds a lady who's dead.
Multiple endings?
Yeah, hold on. He
for a movie?
finds a lady that's dead, and she's still bloody and everything. He throws up upwards, so it lands back on his mouth and says, "She's still kind of hot. I'd still do her." And then it. I won't spoil the rest of the endings after that because there's a couple more.
It's like a JRPG or like a choose your own adventure horror movie.
You got ending A. Fast forward to this part.
This is the good ending. This is the neutral ending.
Problem is they're all bad endings. Kind of sucks.
And you saved the Shark Exorcist.
Anyway, what's up, Tresten? No, he said he was going to go get something. I think he's getting more memorabilia.
All right. Well, I'll continue the conversation. Goose, you mentioned
TJ,
that a lot of your
quick,
wait, what?
Because I wanted to kind of get this out of the way. For anyone who is like concerned about, because they've been hearing on the server about like my shoulder and stuff and the surgery that I'm getting, I don't really know what to say. It was a successful surgery. They did the thing that they needed to do. They got rid of the bone spurs and the tendon issues, and they actually reconfigured my tendons entirely, and they did a bunch of work to get...
They transplanted your ass cheeks to your face.
Yeah, the problem is that it's going to take like 6 weeks to recover from it, so I'm just kind of sitting around in a sling. Oh, look. Tresten, is that...
Is that
a beholder?
Is it Anaconda?
Oh, it's hard to see.
All 4 Anaconda movies. There's 4 of them.
There was 4?
There's 4.
I thought there was 2 or 3.
Is Ice Cube in all 4 of them?
No.
Okay.
And then I got Silent and Venom. It's about snakes. I got Venomous. It's about snakes.
You have a lot of snake movies.
I got Mega Snake.
Is that about a snake?
It's about snakes.
Yeah.
I got Monster Python. It's about snakes.
Oh, I love Monty Python.
I saw that one with you.
I got King Cobra. It's about snakes. Guys, I got Python.
Wait, so you have regular Python and Monty Python?
Monty Python.
No, it's just Python and Python 2. I got Boa. And then to cap off the Python cinematic universe, Python versus Boa.
Oh shit. Rad.
Wait, Tresten, you have more snake-related DVDs than anyone I've ever met.
Oh, that's not all of them. Hilarious, but I got you guys. You know, Lars was talking about the Sharkstercist.
The Shark Exorcist, but yeah.
Alien Shark, okay.
Alien shark.
Tresten, that's a Walmart exclusive.
Holy shit.
You got lucky.
I know.
They have fucking exclusives on Walmart?
They do, and I was the first person to make a review of it.
Oh, dude, you were in line and everything, ready to make you got a review copy and everything? Awesome.
He might have been the only one to watch it. That is interesting, by the way, that the idea of like in some of this really obscure horror content, that the number of people who are watching it must be like in the literal single digits in some cases. So you might actually be able to lay a claim at some point that you're the only one who's ever watched a certain film in that genre.
No, I was like the first person to write a review of it, and I'm gonna send it to you. You do a reading.
Aliens possessing sharks and a busty woman. This movie is fantastic. The cinematography goes from clear to blurry from scene to scene. The script is so terrible, it's actually funny. And yes, the aliens send green beams down to possess a shark and then several women after a girl who's very enthused about crystals and energy preforms a new age seance where they have salt and have to hold hands to summon spirits. I can't read. They don't even hold hands. The alien shark is summoned and possesses the new age girl, and then she keeps dreaming about eating people and keeps saying the military protagonist girl's body is strong and wants her. The rest of the cast just assumes she's drunk and bi-curious, and obviously not possessed by an alien shark. A random homeless man gives the busty military girl a seashell and she fights a giant cheese shark for 3 seconds that has glowing eyes. And yes, they use stock footage of real sharks with their eyes glowing to show an alien presence. She randomly finds a pipe bomb because she feels and knows suddenly what to do. Then she blows up an alien device that blows up a ship in space while she runs and falls over while her boobs nearly fall out of her shirt. Fantastic piece of cinema to make fun of and laugh at. Also, the alien shark throws up a pit bull with the shark head, and the girl keeps thinking it's a capybara or chinchilla. Amazing script.
4 out of 4 people found this review helpful.
It just seems to me like it's one of those plots for a movie where it's like, and then this happened, and then this happened.
Like a 5-year-old wrote it.
We haven't. The runtime's too short. Makes shit up. Fuck it. Oh.
This movie was an hour long.
It's an hour? Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, I have picked up a lot. It seems like there's a lot of like lesbian themes, like bisexual, like male gaze kind of bisexual themes in a lot of these movies. Like, hey, we're into
a lot of these short, like shitty horror movies. Yeah, I wonder why.
I think a lot of people that make horror movies are just really horny.
Yeah, I'm not against it. I'm just pointing it out that it's there. All right, Tresten, you got any more nuggets for us? You got any more obscure titles that you want to wave across the camera?
This I don't own this one, but if you click the link, this movie
What?
this movie is straight up a man in a Godzilla costume interrupting like 7 different porn scenes to murder porn stars that are fucking in the woods.
Awesome. That's awesome. Holy fucking shit.
We gotta get Tresten to talk about stuff he's passionate about, because then it wakes him up from his comatose state.
Dude, have you seen fucking Velocipaster?
Oh, it's so bad.
That's fucking awesome. It's rad. What are you talking about? I fucking love that shit.
But yeah, Don't Fuck in the Woods is literally just, it's straight up porn until Godzilla shows up, murders the people, and then it's just porn again.
Oh.
Dude, just like Velocipaster, yeah.
And then there's this guy like jerking off in the corner watching two girls get it on and fuck in their tent. And he's like, oh yeah, this is so good. And then he's like, oh, someone else coming to watch with me? And like he gets murdered by like burnt Godzilla toaster looking motherfucker.
Made him sound like Eric Cartman.
Was that movie? Was that movie you showed me where all those people were being killed by like Bigfoot or something?
Yeah, if you look at the screenshots, it's just all tits. It's pretty good.
I don't mind it.
Here you go, guys. I got another awesome nugget for you. I watched this one too. It's something. It's really expensive. It's like a collector's item.
By the way, there's this weird hissing noise outside my window right now. So if that gets on the recording, I don't know what that is. One of Tresten's snake videos is like coming to life.
Yeah, it's on the loose.
Okay, but to be fair, like I just watched Anaconda for the first time.
Yeah.
And it's like this is like a remaster. The practical effects on the snake is legendary for like when it came out. Like they did a really good job. The movie was fucking stupid, but like they did a great job.
Tresten, what is this? Is this like a knockoff Blair Witch Project?
The Bear Wench Project.
Okay. Bare Naked Ladies Project.
It's such a good movie because like it's like found footage, so you just see a bunch of like all the cast is lesbians, by the way, the whole cast.
Oh, great.
It's the first entirely lesbian cast I've seen.
Oh, it's progressive. Yeah, awesome.
It is. So then they all just start fucking in the woods and having like an orgy and like spooky shit happens. So they're all like naked.
As lesbians do.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they're all fucking as lesbians. Yeah. Gotta make sure that's clear. They're having...
Because if there's one thing that lesbians do in real life is have an active sex life.
Yeah, honestly. There's nothing that summons demons and fucking UFOs than lesbian sex.
Well, actually, that's my... hold on, that's my theory about the movie. So as they're like having strong, hot, gay, lesbian sex in the movie... Sorry, this is...
I thought you were gay.
This is... Hold on.
It can still be funny.
So the ghosts start... the ghost starts coming out and he's like, woo, woo. And I think it's like a guy just with a sheet over him.
Nice.
Okay.
And
a Klansman?
Klansman. You stop that lesbianism.
You stop that lesbian thing. We don't like your kind around here.
We don't like your lesbians around here.
The only time I like lesbian sex is behind closed door when I can watch it on my own.
But not out in the woods.
Yeah, not out in the fucking woods.
Not in the woods while you're looking hot and fucking sexy. Or putting oil all over you.
Yeah, put your big old tan boobs away that she's licking those hard nipples.
Not yet, though. Not yet. Hold up.
Yeah, hold on.
Hold up. Just finish a bill. Hold on. What?
I'm going to go tell the Reverend about this, and we're going to have a long and hard discussion about his...
And when I mean long and hard, I mean... Anyway, to get the fuck out of here, you fucking lesbians.
It's like found footage horror, too, so you're like getting close-ups.
It's awesome.
Of these naked women, just their tits hanging out. It's like absurd.
So it's fucking raw, and it's real emotional lesbian sex.
Yeah, it's literally fucking raw, too, because for the first time ever in a movie, they're having sex, right?
Well, they don't have to worry about getting pregnant.
Well, that too, but like they're having sex and fucking... The ghost starts doing spooky shit. Instead of them spending like 5 minutes to put their clothes on, they all just start screaming and running. And I'm just like, whoa. They're like just in their panties and they just run out bare chested and naked. And they're like naked the rest of the movie, just running away from ghosts. I'm like, huh. Okay.
This is a snake movie? What does this have to do with snakes?
No, this is the Bear Wench Project.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like a ghost scared them, got pissed off because the ghost is like, oh, we don't take too kindly to your gay sex around here because he's probably an old ghost.
Right.
And they're just running around naked because they were too scared to put their clothes on. That's really realistic, and I really like the world building.
That's raw, yeah.
Yeah, that's some really good horror.
That's some fierce shit, yeah.
And the movie is like $150 on eBay.
Oh, great. By the way, have you guys heard of this is speaking of lesbians. Have you guys
lesbian.
So, speaking of lesbians,
you guys ever heard of lesbian bed death? Have you guys heard this is a thing?
I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, no, apparently like it's a thing where I don't know how accurate this actually is, but there's some research to apparently back this up, where apparently once you get into a lesbian relationship, your sex life just dies because I don't know. It's like the opposite of like I don't know. It's weird. It's apparently you just stop having sex.
What is this called again?
Lesbian bed death.
Hey, Goosey Boosey, here's the synopsis for the Bear Wench Project.
Mm-hmm.
4 sorority girls with large breasts hike into the woods with their guide Lunk to find out the true story behind the Bear Wench. Then they show off their chests following a mangled version of the Blair Witch storyline. They just gave up.
Nice.
That's it. Oh, at least they're honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tresten, are you a connoisseur of the porn parody? Like, you ever seen any other ones? Like Star Wars? Or Forrest Hump?
I did watch Star Wars. It was actually not a bad plot.
Oh, dude, the whole trilogy for $150. All right, that's actually not bad.
If you look at the picture of the Bear Wench trilogy, like the caption and the title card is literally, it says, no map, no food, and no clothes.
Yep.
And then the third movie is called A Path of the Wicked. Like, what does this have to do with lesbian sex?
No, but that's what I was trying to point out. Is like, if you ever see a movie with like lots of like lesbian sex going on, it's like the opposite of reality. Like, if it was realistic, they'd be like, oh, I love you so much, we don't ever have to sleep together again.
Oh, that's kind of why I don't like gay porn. Actually, does that make sense? Because I actually I'm bisexual, and watching gay porn
word?
and it sucks because it's very clearly directed by straight dudes who think they know what gay sex is like. So you always see the same scenario of like, hey man, what's up? You got a big dick. Can I suck it? And they're like, oh yeah, right on. Yeah.
It's not true. You know what? Most gay sex happens from two guys cuddling in bed,
Yep.
kissing a bunch, and then they just start to get a boner because, like, when you cuddle, it just stimulates your dick.
Mm.
It's sweet. I like that sweet shit. But then but gay porn is like, hey man, nice ass. Man, I'm gonna fuck you right now. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Gay porno is like swimming with testosterone too. It's like, it's just, I'm not into it, man. It's
The out of context scenes of like the non-sex parts are really funny when I see people post them, where it's just like these random ass plot lines.
You talking about like the one who's like, Daddy told us not to be ashamed of our dicks.
Yeah, like stuff like that.
yeah, that kind of shit. I love that.
Or like the stuff with what's that guy's name? Billy Harrington. That's just always really funny.
Oh, it looks like Tresten's getting more tchotchkes from his...
He's getting his gay porn.
His gay porn collection.
I saw his ass cheeks. Nice ass.
Thanks, bro. No screenshots, though, okay? So, here's another one that's obscure.
Invisible Maniac.
Oh, is that like the Invisible Man?
Yeah. It's like the Invisible Man, but he literally just, like, is a high school teacher, and he just molests and kills a bunch of high schoolers.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Just like many predators do.
Whoa, I'm looking up... hold on. No, that Blu-ray cover does not do it justice. Look up Google Images. There's a lot more risque versions of this. Holy shit.
I'm not going to show you the inside of the Blu-ray, Lars, by the way. Oh, the inside of the Blu-ray is just naked. Here's one of my favorite. This is a one-stop shop for you. Make a Shark 8 movie collection.
8 fucking movies? I got one of those 50-in-1 like DVDs. They suck dick. I hate them.
Yeah.
Here's the movies on the back. Toxic Shark, Shark in Venice, Malibu Shark, Shark Man, Shark Attack 2, Shark Attack 3, The Megalodon, and Shark Zone, The Danger.
Shark Zone sounds rad. Wait a minute. That one sounds really cool. Holy shit.
I think they're just trying to capitalize on the... They're just trying to capitalize on the Meg movies.
Oh, here is one of the like most
yeah,
ridiculous movies I've ever seen is
Attack of the 50-Foot Cheerleader? Oh, that's a little bit less obscure, though. That's like a thing. Yeah.
It's like a parody of Attack of the 50-Foot Woman.
Yeah, but with this movie, literally the last 35 minutes, you see 2 gigantic 50-foot tall women fight naked on a football field in front of their entire hometown. and they're like literally doing like WWE shit, but like their
Oh, rad.
breasts are hanging out and this bouncing breastily as they're beating each other up.
Oh, this sounds really good, actually.
I think whoever made that movie saw Attack of the 50-Foot Woman and they got a fetish from that.
Yeah, I think it's like a movie that I've seen with like the most nudity that actually has somewhat of a plot, and it's not just porn trash.
They saw Attack of the 50-Foot Woman and SummerSlam at the same time, and they were like, yeah, let's do that. Let's make a fucking kaiju movie.
For some reason, there's like this giant like spider that they set up as like the villain, but then it dies in like half a second because I assume they didn't want to CGI it.
Yeah, that's fair. Fuck it.
So Godzilla with less of a budget.
Also, Tresten, there are a lot of movies out there that are in this kind of weird nebulous territory, especially like a lot of them are Spanish language, where there'll be
Oh, they're really good though.
no, but like there'll be movies where it's like the main like there's a plot, but it's like mostly just to show like softcore sex, but it's not porn. It's really weird. It was especially popular in the 70s.
Oh, it's like that era of exploitation films.
Yeah, it's like NC-17
and
stuff, but it's like it's not really designed to like be erotic. It's just there. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
It's really bizarre too because you have like these naked women or like just these random sex scenes and a lot of creature features lately where it's just like an alligator killing people that are naked or like a shark doing it or it's just like Bigfoot murdering like two lesbians having sex in the woods.
What's weird is when they intersperse between like the two lesbian lovers and like graphic like shootouts where people are like bleeding to death like every other second. It's like, ooh, we're kissing, and then it's like someone going just like dying.
You want to know how Python starts? You have two women like having hot lesbian sex, and then a python comes out and literally like rips one of them in half. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
It sounds awesome. Sounds really cool.
It's a really good movie. You should watch it. The guy that plays Freddy Krueger is like the villain.
Come here, bitch. Who's the villain? Is it not a shark?
No, it's a snake. It's like a giant python that he genetically makes.
I'm so confused. It's like
I think he means the guy that played Freddy Krueger's in the movie.
Oh yeah, a lot of these movies kind of blend together at some point too.
yeah. I thought the shark or the anaconda, whatever the fuck we're talking about, is voiced by Freddy Krueger.
Also, like to give you some more ridiculous titles from my digital collection: two-headed shark attack, three-headed shark attack, five-headed shark attack, and they're making six-headed shark attack. And there's also like another one I really like is Dino Croc, and I also like Dino Shark. And then like the culmination of both of them, there's Dino Croc versus Super Gator, and that movie really reinvented the genre.
Dino Croc versus Super Gator. That just something like that only comes from a place of like privilege and infinite spare time.
Well, I also really like look up a list of the Sci-Fi Channel original films. They're nuts, dude. Like
those sci-fi channels are fucking awesome. I love them.
They're so great. Yeah, like Lava Lantula is getting a sequel. I'm so stoked. And then
Lava fucking Lantula. Holy shit.
Love Lantula.
Mm-hmm. You showed me the one with the spiders. What was the spider one?
Oh, Big Ass Spider. That one was a classic.
Big ass spider, yeah. I saw you saw.
Imagine like the mall cop guy just literally killing a giant spider and getting like a hot girl that's skinny. And that was the plot.
That's Paul Blart Mall Cop too.
And some of they have like the Mega franchise as well. There's like Mega Piranha, Mega Python versus Gatoroid, Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus, Mega Shark versus Colossus, Mega Shark versus Mecha Shark, and Mega Snake. I really hope they do a crossover with Mega Snake and Mega Shark. Oh man.
Oh yeah, that'll be great. That'll make it a good movie finally.
Another one that might appeal to Lars is they just did Planet Raptor with like alien velociraptors.
Wait, why would that appeal to me?
Well, you like Velocipaster, or was that Goose Boose?
That was me. I love Velocipastors.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay. It's okay. The booster shot's fucking with you. I got it.
Oh, fuck. Piranaconda's out on digital. Yes.
Oh, great. Lovely.
Yeah, let's just combine two random animals together.
Piranaconda. What the fuck does that imply? That'd be cool. Wait, hang on. It's like a billion of them forming the form of like an anaconda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here, hold on. Where is it? I can send you.
Piranaconda. What is that? I can't fucking tell. It's like an AI generated monster, motherfucker. What is that?
Oh yeah, if you want to watch like a movie with tits, go there. Also, the Sci-Fi Channel made 6 more Lake Placid movies.
Like Flaccid?
There's 6 Lake Placid movies? What the fuck? I thought there was only 1.
Wait, are you guys saying Flaccid?
Placid.
Placid. Okay, Placid.
Placid. It's that movie that has Betty White in it.
Oh,
First one.
didn't she die?
I mean, if she's not yet, eventually. Yeah.
I only knew about the first one.
They made a whole Lake Placid cinematic universe. Well, Lars, have you seen Lake Placid?
No.
Oh, okay. It's actually a good movie.
No. Is it? Wait, I'm sorry. No, Tresten, I haven't seen like 99% of these weird horror movies that you're bringing up. Like, Flaccid Shark versus like Mecha Hitler. Like, no, I haven't seen these.
Flaccid Shark versus Mega Wheelchair.
Yeah.
To be fair, Lars, Lake Placid is not really that obscure of a movie. It came out in the 90s.
Okay.
Yeah, but like the Lake Placid cinematic universe, there's Lake Placid 2, 3, and then they combined it with Anaconda. They made Lake Placid versus Anaconda, interconnecting both universes.
What the fuck?
Wait, so the lake fights the anaconda?
No, like the alligator inside Lake Placid fights the Anaconda from Anaconda.
There's a monster in the lake in Lake Placid, and like Betty White leads people to it.
And then they said Lake Placid versus Anaconda was the finale, and then they made Lake Placid Legacy continuing it, and then they made Lake Placid the final chapter, but they also, I think they announced another one.
It's like Freddy versus Jason or Alien versus Predator.
Yeah, that's different. Because that's like super mainstream at that point.
Well, and they keep like making like these weird sequels to old monster movies. Like there's like an old popular one called Komodo, and then they made Curse of the Komodo.
Anaconda isn't like, it's not obscure. It has like the first movie at least has like Ice Cube and
Yeah, no, Anaconda was very popular at the time.
Okay.
And then they did Komodo versus Cobra because there was like old monsters movies with those too.
I kind of got burnt out on the whole versus thing after like Batman versus Superman.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, they just did camel spiders? Fuck yeah. Oh wait, the Chupacabra versus the Alamo? What the fuck?
Whoa, that sounds fucking awesome. Hold on. The fuck is that? Dude, I was watching a fucking I was watching a show, like a horror show about cryptids and shit, and there was like they were making theories about chupacabras and like how they're possibly killing migrants who are like trying to cross the border, because they were like 40% of migrants. Yeah, I know, I saw that shit. Like 40% of migrants don't make it over. Some say it's because of the chupacabra, not because of, other things.
Border Patrol. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, where are people getting... Okay, because the one thing I know about film production, based on having talked to a decent amount of people who have been involved in it at this point, is that it's expensive as hell. And even if you're doing these on a budget, if you're doing like 15 of them, that's still going to rack up at that point. Where are people getting all this money to do like anaconda penis versus like lesbian platypus? Like where does that come
Taxes, and these movies actually do surprisingly well. Good enough.
They do really well. So the Sci-Fi Channel, they back them.
You come up with like a random animal and you combine it with like a random adjective, basically.
That's like asking why is McDonald's doing so well? All they sell is bad food. It's like, well, people buy it. That's why.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ronald McDonald versus the Burger King. There we go.
But like a McDonald's burger costs like $1. Yeah, they stopped using Ronald McDonald, I think.
Yeah, because he's creepy as fuck.
Yeah, because he's isn't he like canonically a pet or something?
They've been using the other characters a little bit more now because of like the whole thing with Grimace. I think they kind of brought the Hamburglar back. I think.
Yeah, the Hamburglar. Yeah. Oh my god. Do you remember like in the mid 2010s, like there was the Hamburglar came back, but he was sexy as fuck.
Yeah.
They did that with Colonel Sanders. They made sexy Colonel Sanders.
What's Hamburglar burgling? What's he burgling, by the way?
Burgers.
Like burgers or like child virginities? What's he
He
doing? Man?
wants the meat. Whatever meat is available, he will get it. He will suck you off and eat your hamburger.
And then he steals them from like Merrimack McCheese or something.
DJ, this is like Mr. Banana Grabber on Arrested Development. Why would a banana grab another banana? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
He's not a hamburger. He's a guy that likes hamburgers.
Yeah, he's not a hamburger. He's not like, yeah.
Oh, I thought he was like an old hamburger, like the one that had been sitting out for a while, or that's why he's purple.
Did any of you watch the McDonald's cartoon that they had on VHS tapes?
No.
Yeah, I did.
That like Klasky Supo made. They had like live action bits where it was like live action Ronald. I think Vern Troyer played like that weird dog. Like they had him in the dog suit.
Did he really? That's so weird.
Yeah. I was like, I think that was Vern Troyer.
I just picked up on something, Tresten. I noticed you posted in the chat here at discord.t1podcast.com that there's a movie called Sharks of the Corn. And I looked at it for a second and I'm like, this looks really silly, but apparently it's written by Stephen King. And I'm like, wait, no, Stephen Kang.
It's a knockoff of Children of the Corn, Lars.
Yeah, have you not watched Children of the Corn?
Yes, no, I have. I was laughing because it's not Stephen King, it's Stephen Kang. It's like some other guy.
That's his evil brother, his clone.
Oh, it's Kang from the MCU. It's Marvel Kang.
Yeah. Ouija shark.
I'm sorry, I'm filling your brains with this, like...
Ouija shark, Sharkenstein, Sharkula, Lamageddon.
I feel like they take whatever is the most popular mainstream horror movie and then they combine it with a shark.
Okay, but hold on. Lamageddon actually kind of slaps because it's a llama from outer space that comes down to murder people with laser eyes.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool.
Ah. Attack of the Killer Donuts. Perish Hell.
Donuts.
The Ginger Dead Men.
Oh, Ginger Dead Man! Oh my god, Dave Capdeville brought up Ginger Dead Man. It's the Gary Busey gingerbread man.
Oh, they got Gary Busey to play? That's appropriate.
I love the Ginger Dead Man so much. Have you guys heard of Killer Bong, by the way?
Killer Bong?
Wait, hang on. Before you get to that, fucking Karish Hell looks so fucking sick. That is an awesome cover
That is actually
art.
a very good cover art. The logo text kind of looks a little word arty, but the actual art for it looks incredible.
You gotta check out the evil stash box of, like...
All 9 Evil Bong movies.
Oh my oh wait, I have heard of Evil Bong. I have heard of this movie. I was gonna watch it with someone.
I thought this was like Evil Bong merch where you could get an actual bong and actual weed to go with it.
Oh,
They
dude.
have a strain that you can buy.
It's 50%. Oh no, it's 32%. Oh, but that's a deal. $170. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Don't forget the crossover they did, Evil Bong versus Ginger Dead Man.
Oh, cool. Who dies?
Well, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Okay.
Oh, Thanksgiving! I've seen Thanksgiving. The sequels get really weird.
You're right. It's not a goofy premise until the sequels. DJ, you're right.
No, I mean like the sequels get even weirder than the original. Doesn't he like molest somebody in the movie that he's like it's like a puppet turkey, and then like there's this part where he has like sex with somebody.
I like his tagline: "Gobble gobble, motherfucker."
Oh yeah, they made a sequel. It's called Thanksgiving 3 because the whole marketing for it is they skipped their own sequel.
Yeah, they skipped the sequel, and then it was like a weird sort of like Elmo and Grouchland kind of thing. Like it's very strange.
Oh, Puppet Master. That's like actually a horror film.
Oh yeah, get out of here with that. Like,
No, hold on. So Puppet Master started off as like a decent horror franchise or movie. There's 15 of them.
Oh, that's like all the there you have like the first Leprechaun movie, and then they have all these weird ass sequels like Leprechaun in Space, Leprechaun in the Hood, yeah.
Back to the Hood.
Yeah.
But what's really weird about the Puppet Master is like after like the first couple, they do like a bunch of like versus like demonic toys and all this other stuff, and then there's
Versus
like
Chucky.
6 or whatever. But like after like the second and third one, like they become really Nazi oriented. Like all of them are like all the plots surround Nazis.
Oh no.
Oh.
Did the puppets become Nazis? No.
Yeah, like
That's horrible.
all the future movies are just like
why
about
did they do that?
Puppet Master X, Axis Rising, and like Axis of Evil. Like most of their cover art has swastikas on them.
Wow.
Puppet Master 7, My Struggle.
What happened to that franchise, man?
It's so weird. Like,
Did they not think that like the concept of a puppet master was evil enough, and they have to add like, do you have any under the floorboards to like? I don't understand why.
yeah, Puppet Master 9, The Littlest Reich.
Wow.
Yeah, no. Is it? Oh, God. Please tell me it's like 9, like the German word.
I think so. Also, a new Puppet Master is coming out this year.
Oh, good.
Fucking awesome. Yeah. I think I heard about that one, actually.
No, I think aren't they rebooting Toxic Avenger? It has like Peter Dinklage in it.
Yeah, they planned on that for like 10 years now, honestly.
Yeah, I saw Toxic Avenger. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I'm so happy to see life come back to your eyes. Your like face is no longer pale as a ghost. You're like actually red. He's like blushing with like excitement.
He's passionate about this.
It's awesome. The resurrection is complete.
Thinking about all the titties you've seen.
No, it's just to answer your question, Lars. This is what I do all day.
Yeah, it is. I've noticed. Just kind of dabble in obscure shit.
Well, obscure horror movies is so much fun to fuck around with.
I feel like we've spent about almost an hour now, literally just listing off the titles for like obscure horror movies.
Oh, guys, I'm so excited for this new one. It's called Meth Gators. Oh, it's like
oh no, they're capitalizing off of Cocaine Bear.
well, yeah, there's like Meth Gators and Crack Coon.
Yeah, I've seen Cocaine Bear. I have not seen the knockoffs yet.
Well, they just dropped Cocaine Cougar.
Cocaine Cooter.
Holy shit.
I meant to say
Yeah, I don't think you should
cougar.
say that. Wait a minute, hang on. Cocaine Coomer.
There's also Crocodile,
Sounds like a drug trafficking movie where you hide a bag of cocaine in your vagina.
Cocaine Shark. Oh my gosh, like Crack Coon had like a really successful Kickstarter.
Ooh, I do not like the title for that.
Yeah, that title's yeah.
They should have workshopped that one a little bit better.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
I did have like a subject I did want to bring up earlier, but
Okay, let's cap it with that, by the way, because we're running out of time.
okay. So in the beginning, Goose, you mentioned that a lot of the stuff that you make videos about is recommended by your viewers, and I have seen some of your streams. I did actually contribute a video once, like a few weeks ago, is when you were doing your alien encounters stream, and you're looking at like videos about supposed extraterrestrials, and I sent in that Brazilian one, you know, with Ete Bilu, where it was like a little gremlin in the woods.
I don't remember that one. God, which one was that? I forgot.
It's like really grainy footage, and it's like a really popular meme in Brazil, where people just like post about Bilu, who's like this little alien that speaks Portuguese for some reason.
I think I've heard of that.
Oh, you showed me that. You showed me that shit, TJ.
I discovered Bilu because I was watching one of Vinesauce Joel's spooky streams, and he had like a whole Bigfoot stream, and somebody just sent him that video. And I just thought it was so funny because like the alien's supposed to be talking, and he sounds like a little munchkin.
Oh, I remember that shit. No, yeah. And he was in the bushes and shit, and they were like trying to talk to him.
Yeah.
I remember that bullshit. That's so weird. I don't know. Did they try to make it seem like it was real, or?
Yeah, I think
Is
so.
it like a joke?
I think it was a joke, and it's just like a big meme in like the Portuguese part of the internet, like the Brazilian part.
They had like a fucking actual conversation with that stupid alien too. It's like I'm cold. You're cold, huh?
Yeah. Like they asked him like, "What's your message to the Earth?" And like, oh man, I would memorize like what he was saying because I just thought it was really funny.
I was just point out, I don't know if you guys are like following the story about Starfield, but the review embargo just dropped. It's getting an 87, which is okay.
Oh yeah, it's got like a 87. It's a piece of shit.
Well, no, because it's going up right now against Baldur's Gate 3, which is like a flat 10 out of 10. It's taken up like so much of my admittedly small amount of spare time.
every time we have like a guest that likes horror shit,
Yeah.
one of the most obscure things that I found at Walmart that I like to bring up is the Easter Bunny Massacre, the Bloody Trail. I own it, and it's so stupid, and everyone's always just like, "What the fuck is that movie?"
I know that one.
Goose, there was a YouTube channel I wanted to recommend since you like to find like kind of semi-obscure stuff, and there was this channel that somebody showed me called Peter Kane Dog Training, where it seems innocuous at first, but then the guy, like, he'll talk about like how to train dogs, but then he'll intersperse like weird paranormal stuff in there, where it's like very obvious he knows how to do like special effects stuff, but he'll just suddenly talk about like how he was molested by Bigfoot in the woods or something, or like he'll show that he has like an alien in his basement. Like, it's really funny. Like,
I'm looking at his channel. He's like bathing a monkey in one of them.
yeah. I saw one where he was like doing an autopsy on an alien.
Oh, that's fantastic.
But it's like, he's really funny. It's like, he'll just have like, I have this random part. I have a Bigfoot that was frozen for 60 years or something. It's like, I have proof of Bigfoot.
He's in my fridge right now.
Oh, he has like a bunch of videos where he's like, I went on a date with a female Bigfoot.
Hey, Goosey Boosey.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Krampus?
Yeah, of course I am, yeah.
There's 12 Krampus movies now.
Nice.
I'd figure. Are they from the same people, or are they completely different?
It's just random people. One of the most notable ones, though, is Krampus versus Bigfoot.
I think everyone's fought Bigfoot at this fucking point.
Yeah, me and Tresten were like, is it Voodoo? What's the name of that service?
Oh, Tubi?
Voodoo versus Bigfoot. Oh, shit, sorry.
Oh, yeah, if you go on Tubi and search Bigfoot, it's horrible, like, what you find.
I'm sure it is.
Like, one of the ones I watched with TJ. yeah, the man who killed Hitler and then the Bigfoot. It was really weird because it starts off as a Hallmark movie, and then it's a war movie, and then he fights Bigfoot.
He has flashbacks to World War II.
Yeah, it was a really weird movie. Anyways, I'm gonna go watch the Bigfoot Alien Connection Revealed 2020.
I'm gonna go play Baldur's Gate 3, which has like 100 hours of content, and not like Ubisoft 100 hours, like actual 100 hours of like curated unique stuff. But by the way, Goose, I apologize that we didn't really talk that much about your channel. It just seemed like it was pretty natural that we just discussed the subject of what you do, because like,
Yeah.
It's okay.
it seems like
I was about to apologize too. I was about to say, Mr. Goosey Bussy, like, I'm sorry for bringing up all the worst horror movies in existence.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
And that was just the tip of the iceberg, dude. Like, I have so many.
yeah. Also, Goose, it seems like your channel is one of those channels where it's like the best way to get into it is probably just to go watch a video and like immerse yourself in it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, like, I'm really excited to jump into your content because I love horror stuff and I've never seen it. So like, I'm stoked.
Well, you're going to like October because that's when I do Traumathon. It's basically every single day I just upload a fucking video.
Hey, that's what I've been doing. Daily videos. Tell me a little bit more about Traumathon.
Traumathon is 31 days where I upload 31 videos on October. And that's when I just talk about old nostalgic horror stuff that people were creeped out about. It doesn't even have to be like horror related. It just has to be something that creep people out. Like, I don't know, like a doll or something.
Do a video on me. I creep people out.
By the way, I just realized I a couple weeks ago I set my avatar on here as Paul from Tekken 1, and I just realized I never switched it back. So I've just probably looked like a fucking idiot this entire episode.
It looks really stupid.
All right, guys, if you want really good horror content that in October is coming out once a day, go check out Goose Boose on YouTube. What's the best way to do that?
Me? Fucking Goose Boose on YouTube. And I also stream spooky stuff on twitch.tv/goose_boose. And I have a Twitter now again because someone told me I should get a Twitter again. It's Goose Senpai with 2 eyes at the end. That's it.
Hey, Spaghetto, aka Tresten.
Mm-hmm.
You have a YouTube channel yourself.
Yeah, I do. Lars and we post daily Let's Play content. every fucking day. Haven't missed a day since April. We've been on that grind, and we've been posting a lot of newer games as of recent, and we're going to be jumping into some heavy-hitting titles, like maybe Stargate, because I recently downloaded that, and that's a big-ass game. Oh, Starfield. Sorry, close enough. We plan on doing some newer games like Starfield, maybe the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and etc., other stuff. We also do a lot of horror content as well. One of my favorite recent things we've done is Lars and I did the Complex Expedition, which is like the best backrooms game I've seen so far. So go check those videos out.
If you're hearing the term backrooms game, by the way, and that's a turnoff, trust me, no, you're gonna want to check this one out because it's like
I heard people say it was really cool.
It's like ultra photorealistic, like to the point where it genuinely looks like real life.
Check all that stuff out at youtube.com/spaghetto. It's on youtube.com/spaghetto. Daily videos. Please come watch them. I bust my ass with Lars to get them out.
DJ, your music.
Yes, I make music, and I don't want to say I upload to SoundCloud because I barely upload anything online, but I do have a catalog of music on SoundCloud. I don't know if it's good or not.
Well, you've heard it on the podcast if you're listening to the edited episode, by the way. So if you want more of that,
soundclouds.com/th.
All right. Well, Tresten's gonna go take a nappy nap. It looks like he's missing his blankie. So
he's sleepy. He's eepy.
Okay, to be fair,
tell me more about your horror movies. Tell me, it's okay.
Well, I got Gator Shark and I got Gator Poon.
I got the Gator Shark. I got Moon Shark from Moon Universe.
Yeah, he's gonna go get his blankie and his pacifier.
So I got the entire Meat Hook Massacre box set. It's like a TV version of like a knockoff of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's got
That's
all
great.
8 of them.
That's great, Tresten.
And there's boobs.
Thanks for showing us, Tresten.
Boobies.
And then there's a really nice ass.
It has a butt. It has boo.
Welcome to the first podcast, guys. Thanks for listening. We got Goosey Bussy.
Goosey Bussy.
What? Thanks for coming on, Goosey Bussy. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You're kind of cute. Maybe we'll kiss later. All right. Bye, everyone. Stay safe. Mwah.
Keep it up, Tresten. This will be your last podcast.
Oh, hopefully. I might kill myself after this.
Jesus, cut that, editors.
No, don't cut it out. Cut it. Leave it in. Leave it. It's fucking raw. It's real emotion.
Leave it in. Leave it in.